Bonjour mes amis, how are you all doing? It's me and I'm back. Welcome. I'm doing another speed build, but not a speed renovation. I got bored of them, I won't lie. I know I only did like 3 that I showed on YouTube, but I did do loads. They are on the gallery if I thought they were good enough to share, so you can have a look there, playverypop if you feel like it. I might do some renovation speed videos again, but for the moment I'm focusing on my save file. I'm making a save file so I'm trying to do lots of nice builds, make the world look nice, so I actually don't mind playing in it, because I don't really play very much of The Sims other than building, because I don't like the worlds. I like the worlds in general, I don't like the builds that come in the worlds. So I'm going through and I'm sorting all that out, bringing it all up to my standard-ish. But I'm quite pleased with how this one went. This is an online juice bar, basically an internet cafe, but instead of coffee it's juice, and yeah, bring your laptop, chill out. It's kind of a modern industrial-ish vibe, but mostly sort of modern, I think. I went for these lights around the edges. There's lots of like sort of neon lights and colourful lights, and they've got solar panels on the roof. Oh, there's a helicopter going past. I do apologise if you can hear that. They're flying really low at the moment, which usually means there's something bad going on in the world, but we all know that's true anyway. 2020, right? Anyway, the online juice bar. If I find a reference picture that I used for this, then I will put it up on the screen. But I did follow a picture for this just as an inspiration. It didn't turn out exactly the same, obviously, but I like having a scroll through Google Images, a scroll through Pinterest, just seeing what's what, and then getting inspiration from them and kind of making it my own. Yeah, because I probably would never have like done a roof like this myself, like a green roof, but it's like edged with pebbles, and I don't know. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have gone about it that way, so that was quite interesting, and I think it turned out quite cool. Loving eco lifestyle, how are you guys feeling about it? I think it's bloody epic. Love the doors, love the windows, love all the build stuff, is amazing. Very happy with it. Oh yeah, in the picture they had like a little kitchen area, which I thought was really cute, so I started to put it in, and then I was like, but this is supposed to be like a public bar, so why would you have an outdoor kitchen? You wouldn't. So I kind of changed it up a bit. Spent way too long trying to work out how to make this bit look good, but anyway, I've got really bad acid reflux, I won't lie. I know 2020 isn't anyone's year, but I was actually feeling pretty good for the start of this year. Things have just got worse and worse, haven't they? But never mind. I'm still simming. Sims is great. Sims is such a great escape. The great escape. I love The Sims. I think I've said it before, but I really do. I love The Sims. Anyway, I'll try and get back to the build. I'll be honest, I've not got a clue what's going on, what I'm talking about. We're only 3.5 minutes in, and we've got a good 12 minutes left to go. I did try to record this with webcam as well. I don't know if anyone's interested in that, because I know that some people like show their faces while they're like watching the speed build back and then talk about it and stuff, but part of me thinks, what's the point? Because like you want to watch the speed build, right? Not my face, but maybe you do want to see my face, I don't know. Anyway, it didn't work today. Gender neutral bathrooms, by the way. Good in real life, good in gameplay. Because it's really annoying when you can't find the bathroom, when you can't, like, you know what I'm talking about. Oh god, I hate myself. Anyway, yeah, when you're playing and you're like, quick, go to the toilet, but then you can't because there's like male and female bathrooms and you click the wrong bathroom, blah 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 blah. Yeah, interesting stuff, Emily L, you're doing so good, well done. Anyway, what was I saying before that? Oh yeah, webcam. So I couldn't get it to work this time, but feel free to comment below if you're interested in that. Also, I look crap, so it's kind of it's more convenient not to have the webcam on, but if more people will watch it, then I'll happily do it. It's all about the views, you know what I'm saying? I know it shouldn't be, but yeah. Excuse me, I've got a mug of water and I'm just drinking, which was why part of me also thought if I was on webcam, then it wouldn't matter so much about having big pauses, because you'd see that I was taking a drink. I'm also drinking out of my Harry Potter mug, which, I don't know. Am I allowed to dissociate J.K. Rowling from Harry Potter? Because to be honest, my love for Harry Potter has gone down significantly, but I still like it. It's still a good book. It's still a good series, but now every time I look at Harry Potter or think about it, I think of J.K. Rowling, and I don't know. What are your views on that whole situation? Bit of a cock up, really. But yeah, sorry I'm sipping on my water, but like I said, I've got some rather horrific acid reflux, which is always good fun. Bodies, right? Who'd have them? Anyway, should we talk about the build? I'm not even looking at the video, I'm just blathering on about crap. I seem to be taking such a long time on the outside. I like landscaping. I don't necessarily like it. Like, I find it boring to an extent, because like there's so much you have to do, but it just makes the build look so much more finished. And that's what I'm about, you know, finished builds. What am I even talking about? For God's sake. Yeah, so I do tend to try and work quite hard on the landscaping. I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I've done landscaping, I do go out into the map view to see what it looks like, because if it doesn't look good in map view, then it's not good enough, in my opinion. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, just a tad, just a little bit, but luckily this one turned out okay. It's a bit like drab looking on the outside. I did one of these ages ago. Like, I had this idea for like an online juice bar, and the build was not as good as this, but it was more colourful on the outside, and it was kind of interesting. I don't know if I prefer having more colour on the outside, because when we get to the inside, you'll see that I did not skimp out on colours. I went for a very colourful vibe. I don't really know what, like, the style, what you'd call it. It's got like brushed metal flooring and like the walls, oh, what's it called? That wallpaper that has little bumps on it, like little circly bumps. I can't remember what it's called, but you'll see in a minute. I used that wallpaper and like a brushed metal flooring. So it's kind of like industrial, and like scientific isn't an architectural style, but that's kind of what I was going for, like a bit sort of science labby, a bit sort of techie, because it's like an internet cafe type thing. They've got this like computer bar. There we go. Computer bar, so you can bring your laptop, or they've got computers free to use. That's one great thing about The Sims, I think. Can you imagine just being able to go into like a bar and use their computers for free? No one does that. You get free Wi-Fi, yeah, but like, I don't think you can just use computers for free anymore. Well, I don't know if you ever could. I feel like you could at a library, but they only had like certain amount of... I'm showing my age now. I'm not that old. But I did used to go to libraries, and I do remember boxy white computers being available to use, but you could only use like certain websites. Good times. Anyway, this is much more modern, much more updated. There's a gaming like corner with a TV. Obviously it's a bar, so you have to have certain requirements to make it like functional as a bar. So you've got the TV, but I added the gaming stuff as well, because I like it's for like nerdy techie people, but not just nerds. Like, nerds are cool, by the way. I think nerds are cool. I just want to put that out there. I'm saying the word nerd, but I don't mean it as a bad thing. Nerds are cool. Anyway, there's other various things as well. There's like chess tables, so like If you're a scientist, you can come here and work on your logic skill, or if you're an astronaut, you can come here, work on your logic skill. There's the robotics station that came with university, and I've never actually used that. Like I said, I don't really game much because I just want to get this save file done, so I feel like comfortable going places and not thinking, holy crap, this is disgusting. Anyway, I don't know why I get so distracted by like bad builds, but I do. I just can't play in the builds that came in the game. I can't do it. It's not good enough. Anyway, so yeah, there's a gaming bit upstairs. There's like a computer bar. There's the more views video station. There's also a mixing desk. Is that what they're called? That came with I think it came with Get Famous. It's not the DJ thing, but it's the other thing where you like music producer type thing. Yeah. So if you want to produce music, then that's what you do. And then there's obviously that robotics station there as well. Spent a lot of time trying to get all the lights right, make everything look pretty, because I don't know what I was going to say. I do apologise. I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Let's carry on, shall we? I don't know what that accent was. Was that Australian or was it Cockney? Or I don't know, mate. I don't know. That was a really bad Australian accent there. I think maybe we should just stop now and go back to normal. Anyway, normal voice. Yeah, lots of colours. I hope you like the colours. I hope you don't mind it. I don't know why, to be honest. I felt colours were the thing, the way to go. And I like it. I like how it looks. I would happily come and hang out here. You've got like the postery things on the wall. They came over Get Together. I don't actually know what they are. I think they might be like a band or something. I also really struggled with this down bar area. I changed it so many times. Like I just kept going back to it and thinking that's not right. And that stereo there, I switched out for wall speakers in the end, because I wanted it to play retro music, because the retro speakers play like, I think Sims 1 music, maybe Sims 2 music, I can't remember, but they play like what sounds like kind of old video gamey music, and I thought that kind of fitted with this thing. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments, because that's what the internet's like, isn't it? Sorry. I always come into these things and think, yeah, this is going to be great. I know exactly what I'm going to say and I can do it. It's only 15 minutes, got loads of time, and I've got all the things I want to say in my head ready to come out, and then this is how it ends up. I'm really sorry. I think I've been saying that every video I've done since the beginning, but there we go. I am just really sorry. That's my tagline. Playverypop. She's sorry. That sucks. We can come up with a better one. Playverypop. Nah, brain's not working. There we go. That's the metal flooring I was talking about. Brushed metal floors. I don't know why. It just felt like that's what it needed. Kind of science labby type vibe, bit of a techie office kind of vibe, fun, modern, I don't know, that kind of thing. There's a lovely outdoor seating area at the top there. I honestly don't know what to talk about now. Another thing as well, can I ask you guys to please comment, pretty please, would you rather I just didn't talk? Would you rather it was just music? Because I know a lot of people do that, but I personally prefer having someone talking over it. I don't know why. I don't know. It just breaks it up a bit, otherwise I get too bored, you know what I mean? I know that I'm not very interesting to listen to, but even like just having that voice, I also find it a bit more calming in a way, like I can just have it on in the background. which is dumb, I know, because it's a speed build, so you should be watching the build, but that's what I do. I like listen to most of it while doing other things, and then make sure I catch the end of the video when they see the end. But that's me, and I'm afraid that's how I roll. It's not very good. I think I finally figured out that bar area. I remember I put a sink in the corner, yeah. So I put that bin over there, and then just like a little salt and pepper shaker thing, like water shelf, and then this corner was like bare, and I was like, no, I can't have a bare corner. So I spent ages trying to figure out what to put in there, and I think I ended up putting a sink. I ended up putting a sink. Anyway, on to the screenshots. We did it, guys, we did it. Well done for sticking around. Well done to me for sticking around. I'll shut up now. Enjoy the screenshots. Thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. I know I just seem to be getting worse and worse at these voiceovers, but that video was long, man, and I just had to push through it, you know, so thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing good, and I'll see you all next time for another Sims 4 video. Bye bye now. Helicopters ruin my life.